Hi there, my name's Miss Mackay and I'm the Head of Media Studies at the Hurlingham Academy. In this short video, I'm going to talk you through what Media Studies is and why it's a fantastic option at Key Stage 4. The first question, what is Media Studies? Well, media is a very creative and contemporary subject. It really is about the modern world. On the right-hand side, you'll see all of the different case studies that you will look at as part of your media study. You'll look at television, film, radio, music, advertising, social media, newspapers, magazines, and gaming. The content and the topics are vast, and they're also ever-changing. Because it's such a modern subject, we have to move with the times. So if something new develops in terms of technology, we need to discuss it that day in the classroom. If you're thinking about taking media studies at Hurlingham, you have two possible pathways. We have the GCSE course and the BTEC Tech Award. Now, they're both fantastic options. However, the main difference is the manner of assessment. For the GCSE, there is a greater requirement for extended writing and exam-based essay skills. You look at theory and you are working on your evaluative skills on a greater range of topics. Comparatively, in the Tech Award, there's a more narrow range of topics and you focus on developing your practical skills and your independent coursework. Both specific pathways include a practical element, but there is a much greater focus on written communication and longer extended writing in the GCSE pathway compared to the BTEC pathway. Now, a couple of quick reasons why I think media is such a fantastic subject and why I absolutely love teaching it. I really think that this topic is all about debating real, relevant issues, shocking things that are happening in the world that matter to you. One of the things that we learn about is media ownership, and we look at the fact that statistics like you see on the board here, 5 billionaires own almost 80% of the UK media, and all 5 of these are white and male. We look at the fact that this feels like a really limited narrative. These media executives are so powerful. Why might this be problematic? And that's a debate that I love to have with students in my classroom. We also look at representation across the media, and we look at the way in which different races, different genders are presented within films, within music videos, within television. And again, the hugely significant role that media can play in actually changing social views and attitudes, creating stereotypes that might be damaging in our society. I truly believe that by discussing these things and by being confronted with them in the classroom, it makes my students think more about the world that they live in and the texts that they're surrounded by and influenced by. We also look at how things have changed over time and how problematic representation, for instance, related to gender and femininity and toxic masculinity have really shifted over the last 50 or 100 years. And it's such an interesting and exciting thing to discuss in terms of how we've moved on as a society. Now, again, one of the most fantastic parts of the course is the practical project. In terms of the GCSE, you have a choice of topics that change annually. So one year we might be doing a social blogging website, another we might be creating a television advert for body spray, and another year we might be developing a music video. Those are the 3 last years that we've done. On the board here you can see some examples of previous students and what they've put together. Absolutely incredible websites they designed from scratch, their own photography, their own videos, their own themes and personal choice of content. In the BTEC, this is 60% of the course, and you have a huge variety of options to choose from in terms of designing content that you're interested and passionate about. It's absolutely wonderful to see students really take this opportunity to be independent and to run with it. Now, we've got exceptional results in media studies at Hurlingham. We've got a 100% pass rate for the past 4 years in this area. And in terms of the GCSE pathway, we have some absolutely fantastic results for the new curriculum, which only began in 2019. And this is the only exam series that's gone through. In 2019, we had 90% of the class achieved a grade 7+, and 45 of them, almost half, achieved a grade 9, which is the top grade that you can get and is normally 3% of the national average across the country. That means that we are 72% above the national average in terms of our results, which is something I'm incredibly proud of. Our students work hard, they love the course that they're studying, and they do exceptionally well. So if you're thinking about choosing media studies, do feel free to get in touch with me to ask me any further questions. My email is on the board there, and it's also on the school website. Thinking about what media studies could do for you, we've got a list of career options on the right hand side there. If you want to be a writer, if you want to get into marketing, PR, psychology, directing, photography, artistic routes, performance, research, law, all of these things, media studies would really help you. Please do get in contact if you have any more questions.